Hey guys, I have something that I have to tell you that is definitely going to blow your minds. We are only that's right, 1 day away until the official release of Mario Wonder. And let me be honest with y'all, I can't wait. I've been to the stores like 5 times trying to play this demo over and over and over again because this game is just so good. Now, I do know some things that I shouldn't know. I've been spoiled. I know stuff about the game that I'm not supposed to know, and I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But let me just say, based off what I've seen, this game looks great. So let's jump right into today's video with the first hidden detail you might have missed. The first thing I noticed about this game is the animations. And let me just say, they look phenomenal. We have a whole bunch of custom animations for each character and alt animations for each character's power-ups. So the fact that Nintendo put all this work into each character is insane to me. And they had to make custom alts for every single character and every single animation in the game. Nextly, those spiny tips on a Spiney's back are actually useful because, as you can see, they can be used to break these diamond rock blocks, and they also fall down and break them themselves. The music that plays once you start the Wonder event in the cave area is the Mario theme song just sped up. At least that's what I got from it. So let me know what you guys hear. During the giant chase scene, as we know, Yoshi cannot take damage, but Yoshi can also not take damage by the giant enemy crushing down. So you can just stand still and let the game play out and you'll get the Wonder event. There's what seems to be a Wi-Fi pole which says Journey Together, which leads me to think that's how you would play levels with other people online, like we have seen during the trailer and the direct. You can also gain Wonder Seeds through badge challenges, which is pretty much a way to get badges and Wonder Seeds apparently. There is a lock on your Wonder Seed counter underneath it with the number 99 beside it, which lead me to guess that in order to unlock the full game, you had to get 99 Wonder Seeds, which is Nintendo's way of making sure nobody can get through the entire direct and move on to the next world, because it's physically impossible to get 99 Wonder Seeds in this demo. The little floating islands aren't just for looks, but they're also little tools, because if you look closely, you'll notice there's a blue ring around the levels that you already completed, and there is a red ring around the ones that you haven't completed yet. And on the islands themselves, you can see a little tiny replica of what the level looks like, which I think is really cool. You can see it best on the first level you counter with a little 1-1 setup on the island. There's an empty plot when you're walking from the first level to the second level in a woods type area, which leads me to think there's going to be another level there, but Nintendo doesn't want you to play it yet in the direct. There's a tiny letter/mailbox type thing on the map, which allows you to change your controls throughout the game, so that way if you don't like your current controls, you can go there and change your setup to make it fit your playthrough style. Those little circle of flowers are actually levels that you can play, but in order to play them, you have to beat a following level in order to unlock that level. There's actually a difficulty level on each level itself, and 1 star being easy playthrough, no stress at all, and 5 star being a very difficult playthrough, and it might take you a couple tries to beat that level. No, this is not a tip counter. Get out of here. This is just a little note from the creator, which is me. I wanted to let you guys know that I spent a lot of time working on this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I had to go to the store, play the demo, record me playing the demo, and I actually had to find 25 details to make a video out of it. So I put a lot of work into this, and I really appreciate it if you guys could support me by liking this video, and if you haven't already, check to make sure, hit the subscribe button because it helps me out a lot, and it also helps me to get videos just like this one out to other people, so that way they'll be an expert on Mario Wonder. Back to more hidden secrets. The little flower boy in the top right corner, he's actually running a shop, and if you go talk to him, you can buy their little cutouts to help other players in multiplayer mode. There's a little secret path in the top corner, and if you take it, you'll get blocked off by another flower boy, and you'll also see a giant boulder saying that this fell when Bowser's ship came flying by, and you're unable to move it. Which leads me to think this is going to be like a secret world that you unlock after you beat the entire game, or maybe it's just a world that they don't want you to get to yet, which you have to unlock through the demo. Yoshi doesn't have his full complete moveset from the Yoshi games. He is missing the Yoshi egg throw. And the reason for this probably is because they don't want to give Yoshi too many abilities. He can already eat things, and he can already flutter jump, and he's also invincible. So Yoshi has a lot of abilities, and they probably didn't want to give him an extra ability that wasn't really called for. So that's probably why they left it out. But I think it would have been cool, or it could be cool, if they make it an unlockable feature once you beat the game, where Yoshi can eat things and throw eggs around the screen. Yoshi cannot use power-ups at all. Don't even try it. It's not worth it. Back to the little rock area in one of the caves that you can play in a demo, you can butt bound to break the diamonds / rocks thingies, which allows you to advance if you're playing as Yoshi or Nabbit, who cannot use power-ups. Now you may have noticed that Mario and some other characters in this game sound a little bit off, and that's because the legendary voice actor himself, Charles Martin, has retired and is not an associate of the making of this game. That means he did not voice Mario, Luigi, or any of the other many characters he normally voices in the other Mario games, which is really sad and heartbreaking. So if you want to see Charles come back and voice some more characters, comment down Charles come back in the comments, because I think he will always be the best voice actor for Mario and the gang. Goombas and other enemies now look at you when you come close to them, and they also make expressions when you get a little too close to them. When you kill enemies such as Goombas, Koopas, or any of the many new enemies, they will have little X'd out eyes, which is really heartbreaking because you gotta think in their shoes. Imagine walking down the street one day and then a giant plumber in bright red overalls, or a giant dinosaur that for some reason is not extinct, comes over and jumps on you and eats you. How would you feel? There are too many flowers in the demo. I'm trying to get through a level, and all I hear is this stupid flower keep making noises and talking to me throughout the entire game. Nintendo, I would have been happy if you would have gave me non-inanimate flowers, but no, you decided to make flowers talk. And I mean talk a lot.
Onward and upward. Hey, roll! Wow! Oh, no. Time to fly! Look at that. So exciting. Onward and upward. Look, you get up here. What a pretty sunset. It's up to you. Liven up here. If you can get over there, you share your water with me. Oh, thank you. That's what I'm sharing is useful. Oh, wasn't expecting nobody. Anything changes. A stampede of enemies here. I wonder what Goombas taste like.
The blue flowers that don't talk are amazing at spitting out coins. So if you need a little extra moolah, run into one of these things and they'll spit some nice golden coins all over your face. The graphics on the OLED version of the Switch is way better than the giant TV version. So if you have an OLED Switch, you better be playing Mario Wonder on it. I will come to your house and make sure you're playing it on your OLED. No other Switch will do. Make sure you're playing it on your OLED. And finally, last but not least, our number one fact is this game right here is going to be a huge payway for all the other Mario and future platformer games to come. This game is so good, and I can't wait to see what other games Nintendo has in store based off of how great this game looks and feels. So this should get you excited for all the other 2D and 3D games to come. So yeah, that was 25 hidden secrets and facts that you missed in this demo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.
Da 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 da.